Hello friends, welcome to Filmy Tejas English version. And today we are diving into a story filled with danger, mystery, science and creatures that should never have returned to life. But wait, before we begin, here is a question for you. What happens when humans try to play God and bring dinosaur back to the modern world? Sound impossible na? Right? Well, this movie shows us exactly why some things should remain extinct. Are you ready to watch and listen to the full story of Jurassic Park? But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you are from US, UK, Canada and India, definitely follow, like, share and subscribe our channel. Let's begin guys. Now we have divided Jurassic Park story in part-wise section. Part 1's The Mysterious Iceland. Our story begins on a dark, rainy night on a remote island called Isla Nublar. A huge metal crate arrives and shaking violently. Inside it, something alive, something powerful. Workers try to cage it, but suddenly, a terrifying creature grabs a man and pulls him inside the crate. People scream and chaos explodes. This is the first hint, guys. Something is seriously wrong on this island. Cut to the next day, a billionaire businessman, John Hammond, the owner of the island, arrives at the archaeological dig site. He needs help and he needs experts. He invites two brilliant scientists, guys, Dr. Alan Grant, a dinosaur expert, and Dr. Ely Sattel, a paleobotanist called plant expert. They have no idea what they are about to see. Hammond tells them, I want you both to approve my new park. But what kind of park needs dinosaur scientists? And here's come our second part, part 2. Welcome to Jurassic Park. The helicopter lands on Isla Nublar. The scientists look around and it looks like a beautiful tropical island. Nothing strange. And then suddenly a giant shadow moves. Dr. Grant turns around and drops his glasses. And there it is, a real living breathing dinosaur. Brachiosaurus walking in front of them, eating leaves. Dr. Ely is stunned and Grant is speechless. Hammond proudly announces, Welcome to Jurassic Park. The scientists learn the shocking truth. Hammond's team found mosquitoes trapped in ancient amber for millions of years. Those insects suck dinosaur blood, and inside the blood, dinosaur DNA, of course. With modern genetic technology, Hammond recreated dinosaurs. But there is a catch, guys. They bred all the dinosaurs as females. No breeding, they think, no danger, but nature always finds a way. And here's come our part 3. The tour begins and fear arrives. Hammond brings the scientists on a guided tour. They see baby dinosaur being born. They see herbivorous roaming. It seems peaceful and almost magical. But as the tour continues, things become unsettling. Where are the carnivores? Then they see a goat tied to the ground. And it's for T-Rex, the king of dinosaurs. But the T-Rex doesn't come out, only silence and tension. The scientists warn Hammond, you are controlling forces you don't understand. Meanwhile, the park's computer programmer, Dennis Nedry, secretly plans to steal dinosaur embryos for money. He shuts down the park's security system, and this is the biggest mistake in the entire story. And now we will go to the part 4. Chaos breaks loose. Night falls, rain pours heavily. Nedry's computer shutdown triggers a total power failure. Electric fences turn off and gates open, and the biggest danger awakens. The T-Rex steps out of its enclosure slowly, powerfully, and his footsteps shaking the ground. Two kids, Hammond's grandchildren, are in the tour car and their car is stuck. The T-Rex roars, window cracks, and huge attack begins. Dr. Grant saves the kids, but scenes become a complete nightmare. Jurassic Park is now a death trap. Across the island, another group is attacked by deadly velociraptors, small but extremely smart killers. What was supposed to be a park has now become a battlefield between humans and dinosaurs. And here's our start part 5, survival mode. Grant and the kids try to reach safety. Ely, Hammond and others try to restart the power. But there is a twist again, guys. To restore the main system, someone must go into the electrical maintenance zone, exactly where the dangerous dinosaurs roam. Every moment becomes a fight for survival. The children face poisonous plants, falling vehicles and echoing dinosaur calls. Grant protects them like a father. Meanwhile, Ned tries to escape with stolen embryos, but he gets eaten by Dilophoros with poisoning spitting frills. Nature punishes greed. That's the best example shown in this movie. And here comes the part 6, the Velociraptor hunt. Just when things settle, the real villains arrive. Velociraptors, smart, fast, hungry, and no longer inside their cage. The raptors hunt as a team, opening doors, tracking footsteps, and using strategy. Grant, Ely, and kids hide in the kitchen, but the raptors break in. This was the one of the most iconic suspense scenes ever made in the movie. Just as the raptors corner them, help arrives from the unlikest hero, the T-Rex. It crashes into the room and battles the raptors. Grant and other escapes. Now the part 7, ending, the final escape. Hammond looks at his destroyed dream, a theme park that became a nightmare. He quietly says, I have decided not to endorse my park. Grant replies, after careful consideration, me neither. The survivors fly away in a helicopter. Grant looks at children sleeping on his shoulders. Dinosaurs fly beside them, peaceful but wild. A reminder that nature should never be controlled. And that's it, friend. This was the complete story of Jurassic Park. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, follow and subscribe our channel Filmy Tejas English version. Take care.